Hi guys, welcome to Talk to Me Tuesday for Tuesday, February 9th, 2016. This is Jennifer. I have a lot of things to share with you guys today. I have a Linus quilt finish. I have some gifts I made for my husband's birthday, which was yesterday. I have some super secret projects that Sarah Spence quilted for me this weekend. I just had to say that 4 times, then I edited all those out. It has been a very busy week. I've had a lot going on as per usual, but I did get some sewing in and I'm really happy about that. I made some things for my husband's birthday, which I have reclaimed from him, so I can show those to you today. He is a giant Texas fan, University of Texas, Austin. I made him some Texas themed things. The first thing I did was I made a giant, this is a 24-inch cushion that, this is so he can put it behind his back when he's like sitting in bed reading or whatever. And so just a giant cushion, and it's just it's a pillow cover, so it's got a 24-inch cushion inside. I made him a coordinating pillowcase for just a regular bed pillow. And I will tell you on this, I wanted to use more of the Texas fabric and make less cuff. 7 inches is too short for your cuff. So stick with 9 or 12 because it took me forever to turn this because all of this fabric was rolled up and stuffed inside of this and it just took me forever to get it out again. So stick with 9 or 12 because way easier, way easier. I had a little bit of the fabric left over, so I made him a dice bag. This is just a little dice bag. I used I think this came off of something that we bought that had like a tie on it. That is Marie making a lot of noise. So just a little dice bag. I actually serged the inside. And then when I sewed it together, I only sewed the little top and then right below so that there's a hole on the inside to pull those out of. And it's already got a dice in it. The other thing I want to show you today is the X-Files Stitch Along block from last week. Last week was Cry Check with a bonus block of the signature block for the X-Files Quilt Along, which is an actual X, and I'm really excited about this. The geometrics on this block are great, so when you put it together, it makes a very three-dimensional pattern that features X's in every block, so I'm hoping that the people quilting along and stitching along will definitely send in some signature blocks because it's a super fun block. I will actually put it here so you can see it. I haven't made mine yet, so this is just the EQ version, but really happy with this design. This is just a little something that I whipped up because I wanted the X-Files signature block to be X-Files themed, so I thought that'd be fun. So I had two somethings quilted by Sarah Spence of Sarah's Sewing Studio. She's a local quilter and she did not only amazing job, but super fast turnaround. I dropped my quilts off on Friday and she had them finished for me to pick up on Sunday, which is amazing for 2 quilts. I'm not going to show you the whole quilt because these are, like I said, something super secret. But what I'm going to show you, and I'm trying to figure out how to do it in a way that I don't give away what I'm showing you. I can't show you the front yet because it's a surprise. But this is the back of the quilt, and I don't know if you can see this or not. But this shape right here is a cupcake. So you have the cupcake wrapper and then you have the cupcake top, and that pattern is all over this project. It's fantastic. I love it. It's adorable, and I'm hoping sometime in the next few weeks to get to show you the rest of this project because it's super cute and I'm really happy with the way it turned out. It won't be long, I promise, but it's like I said, super secret project, so I don't want to show you too much. The last show and tell piece I have for today is the little orphan block quilt that I made from blocks that Susie Quilt sent me, and I got it quilted and I got it bound, so it is ready to donate to the Linus Connection. So I did my favorite free motion quilting thing, which is just a big meander. This and the like spirally swirl, those are my 2 go-tos for Linus because I can do them very quickly. This little quilt only took me about 20 minutes to free motion quilt. It took me almost as long to baste it as it does to quilt it, but like I said, really happy with it. I used a red binding to pull out the red from, well, I'm not making you dizzy here, to pull out the red from the schoolhouse block that's kind of in the middle. So anyway, sweet little baby quilt. I just need to get a label on this and it'll be ready to donate to Linus, which is the third Saturday, which is February the 20th. That's the last show and tell type thing I have, but I did want to show you a project that I'm working on. We have, if you guys have followed me for a while, you might remember that a couple years ago I redid our bathroom and I took out the shower stall and put in a shower curtain rod that's a square for the shower stall instead of like the glass doors and all that, because we had like the old like late 80s funky frosted doors and they were just really gross and they leaked and they were horrible. But anyway, so I took that out and I put it in the shower bar and I made the shower curtain really high. You can get an 84-inch shower curtain, and most shower curtains I think are 72 inches. So I got an 84-inch shower curtain. I put the bar really high, which is really nice for my husband who's 6.5 feet tall. So the downside of this is that the shower curtain captures the steam, and it's because it's so tall it tends to billow. I've tried everything. I've tried weights. I've tried suction cups to stick it to the side. The only thing that really works is opening one side a little bit. And so I was doing a little research and I wanted something like hotel curtains, hotel shower curtains, where they have like the mesh at the top so that the steam comes out, but they don't make those in the size that I need. I couldn't find them anywhere in the size that I need. So what I did was I went to Bed Bath & Beyond and I bought a $13 shower curtain, which it's just like sort of tan. I might stencil something on it. I don't know, because this is just a plain shower curtain. This is an experiment, so I didn't want to spend too much money in case it doesn't work. So this is a 72-inch shower curtain. And then I went to Hancock's and I bought this, which is actually mosquito netting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the header off of this with enough room for a seam allowance. And I'm going to inset 12 inches of this to make it long enough for my 84-inch long space. So hopefully this will allow the steam to go out while still giving us a shower curtain at the top. I have no idea if this is going to work. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it'll be a waste of the $15 I spent on the supplies, but I'll let you know. So hopefully I'll get that done in the next day or two, and maybe we'll have a report for you next week. We'll see. That is all for me for today. Just quick reminders at the end here that tomorrow on Fandom and Stitches, a new X-Files block. You can still get my favorite thing blocks on in my Craftsy shop, which is craftsy.com/sewhooked, and the link is always in the description. And you guys have a really great week. Have a crafty week, and I hope that you're doing well, and I will see you guys next week. Bye. Super secret project Sarah Spence quilted.